Welcome back to Drinking Gutter Gaming.
Back to us!
Yes, Andy and I are here for some more Dante's Inferno. Taking on Anthony, who whoops my ass thoroughly last episode. So I'm going to try and do a little bit better. I realized I have enough souls to purchase a health bar upgrade. So it might help me a little bit. That was a beautiful start.
The art style on here I should have mentioned too. It's very reminiscent of some of the illustrations, the traditional illustrations of the Lesser Key of Solomon, the God of Demons, some of the demons they're riding on. I guess I think it's 18th century art.
Let me give you strength, Anthony.
Could be 19th, but it's 18th.
Alright, left alone to fight Hector. Pretty much.
No, yeah, it's 19th century would be reproductions or romanticisms of the early times, yeah.
So as I stated at the beginning of starting this game, the reason I went into Holy is laming it out with the power of Jesus. And look how much damage I've done, mostly by just launching Jesus at him.
Yeah. You're not gotten near that much this time.
No.
Molly, sir! Molly!
I just had to remember the power of
Christ!
Yes, the power of Christ and cowardice. Why no?
Wisdom!
Why no, Anthony? I shall not meet you in a duel. I will throw Jesus at you instead.
Have Jesus fight your battle for you.
Indeed.
You're like, help me, Jesus. Jesus coming down. He's there for you, man.
Whoops. Alright, we're doing fine. Yeah. Fuck you. Got me relic for it.
You said we would be together for all eternity.
Cleopatra.
Anthony. It wasn't supposed to end like this. We had a deal.
Well, I have save points. I mean, it did end how you wanted it to once.
Get off, lady. That's not symbolic at all.
No, not at all. It was a sword, but not my dick.
Not this time.
Not this time. We got Lustorm.
Yay,
If I remember right, this is actually really good magic. Yeah, this one is really good.
Area effect.
Yeah, because as you've seen, Wretch's Path here, you just dash like straight forward. It does decent damage, but I mean, you just go straight. So like, I'm all about dots.
Yep, me too.
Let's try out our dots. Lustorm. Rage mode.
Rage. mercy. But I meant that in the D&D sets with the gnome part of it.
Oh, yes.
I fucking love that. I was one of my old D&D groups. There was someone playing a gnome, and he took care all the time to use like you got no justice or like there's a bunch of words like combos you can use with gnome kind of in front of it and did them like all.
Oh, okay.
Like when we're playing, you know, like when we're in game, like he always would just like toss those in there and shit.
I have thoroughly fucked up this goat. Oops. That's what I do.
I just keep thinking over and over, the power of Christ compels you to die. The Exorcist, that first.
Oh, yes.
The power of Christ compels you. And I finish. To die. This is actually what I'm laughing about. It's not the other stuff, it's just me thinking about this over and over again in my mind.
Punished a whole bunch of goat people.
Your kitten is snuggled quite nicely next to me. Got a one.
Got it. So, what is the next layer of hell that we're going to play?
Yeah. Let me consult the mighty wiki. I will again underscore that I'm a German, Dutch historian and of a slightly later decade or century, but however, I have taught this material in class. So basically, I've just forgotten it. Okay, so let's go to this one.
Alright, so again, really quick, I am just being the utter and ultimate coward. I increased my health again.
Ooh, gluttony!
Oh, yes, that's a big one, actually. Let's find out what this other relic is.
Can we eat those eyes we have?
Maybe.
They're holy relics. Think about, like...
Alright, so this is...
Pure
Yeah, this is actually pretty good. So what we got from Anthony increases how quickly we build our rage meter, which is pretty solid.
I suspect we're going to run across a worm monster Cerebus. Since Minos, we ran into Serpentine Minos before. I'm sure the next one. Yeah. That's just an anus right there. That's an anus shooting fire. That's...
I mean, it happens.
Yeah.
I mean,
I know.
They still have...
Hemorrhoids? I'm kind of surprised it's not shooting blood, right?
They still have Taco Bells in hell.
Well, I don't know, speak for yourself there.
That's actually like a go-to internet joke that I've never understood. Like, honestly, my stomach handles Taco Bell pretty damn well. Because that's like one of the internet's like favorite jokes.
I thought it was Chipotle. You know,
well, I mean,
Chipotle.
yeah. No, Chipotle's up there too, but the internet also really likes to talk about how Taco Bell destroys their intestines.
Weird.
Yeah, it's like, I really don't have a problem with Taco Bell. Alright. So, yeah, we're just letting
I've been in a chain for like 20 years or something, but I remember eating it before then even, so like at no point in this do I remember having problems eating the meat, I guess. I mean, I guess they've changed their practice in like 20 years, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I don't really understand it.
Well, I mean, their meat has actually gotten better because they can't use sawdust as filler anymore.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I know they've actually, and it's like, isn't it like more soy now and then actually like meat?
Yeah, because, well, for the filler, they actually have to use things that aren't sawdust. So, yeah, it's like soy, I think.
Yeah, so like, I know formula's changed.
Alright, Virgil. What's going on in this situation?
Their beans have always treated me right, I guess is the point.
Descent into gluttony. It's a nice look.
Apparently, according to historylist.org, sinners in the circle of hell are punished by being forced to lie in a vile slush as produced by never-ending icy rain.
And this.
Yeah. Is this Cerebus worm thingy?
Yeah.
It's kind of like a doom worm type of thing, but Cerebus get the three-headed dog in the underworld.
Ow.
Well, minion in the underworld.
Ow. I'm actually surprised that hit me. That was a really big hitbox. Okay, there's more to this fight than... Ow.
These eyes are also reminding me of the Corinthian from Sandman comics. Where his eye holes were just teeth. I always found it so creepy and awesome.
Ow. Okay, so you have to pop those pimples, and then it drops a head down for you to smash. Makes sense, really.
Sure. I stab at thee!
Almost missed that.
Ooh, nice.
Sweet. Well, one head down. Should drop a head down. Oh,
Maybe
okay.
you
When
did
you
the ones on the
yeah,
side first?
nah, it's when you pop the pimple, it makes fire happen. So it'll hurt the head. Yeah, see, it hurts the head. And then it goes up. Ow. Ow. Stop trying to things. Alright, stab the shit out of his head.
Rub it off that.
Oh, I'm so glad we killed Death and had this awesome scythe.
Awfully fortunate though.
3 out of 3 Cerberus heads hate it when they're on fire. He was ready for that one.
I think he's been too weird that he did that though.
But the power of Jesus was stronger.
Azrael's apprentice.
So what does this do?
Stuff.
Requires unholy level 1 to equip. Any successful block enemy has a chance to stun them. Ooh, that's pretty good. So currently I'm increasing that.
So I'm making it activated, this too?
You can have 2. You can upgrade the number of slots though.
Okay.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it how it is currently. So I need to get to level 5 for another relic slot. But until then, exciting menu management. Let's actually rock out with
With a cocktail.
yes. that. Alright, cool. So I now have some cool attacks. So I've got that little heavy combo. Went ahead and grabbed. So I can now do the spin. And I can do the stash. So, yeah. Alright.
Yep, that is nose.
A little bit.
Forehead.
There's the rain.
Mm-hmm. There's one of these. Yep, there's just slush. His body's kind of in it stuff.
Ow. Hello, worm beast.
So, flesh worms, it's not sand worms.
Yeah, it's pretty much blood worms.
I mean, I know in theory there's like stone or something around here, but kind of I feel like most of the surface is just like flesh and sinew and bone and cartilage and stuff, you know?
Just lots of flesh worms.
I just imagine that as you just kind of casually hanging out, and the mouse posing, you know, on the side, or like leaning back, as you're kind of drawing back the weapon, you're kind of like
Yes.
really shy. That's what you do. Yeah. Find flesh worms and hell. Yeah, see, like that. Could be your calling card. You just hand that to people. Who are you? And they look, oh shit. Yeah, that's me.
Alright.
Oh, you see this? This is Death's weapon.
Jesus.
You're welcome. Ooh. I think I've now answered our question about whether things are dead or not. Because you have Death's sword, right? And you killed Death. So there can't be anywhere else because you would have killed Death, right? So no one in hell anymore, at least. So we even resolved part of it. We don't know what happened before, but at least now we definitely know these people can't ultimately die.
That makes sense. But almost says with Florence, he spends
So you're kind of a bastard to the people in hell, like, you know? People on Earth are good. Heaven's still good.
Yes.
Hell, but you really fucked people in hell. Because maybe they could have just like been able to check out, but not anymore.
And that's actually, your theory on that is actually kind of hilarious because that's straight up a plot point in God of War 3. You end up killing Hades once and for all. And it causes all sorts of problems with the dead people.
Mm-hmm.
It just makes me laugh because we've been drawing all these parallels to God of War.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. There we go.
That's pretty much your average, 25, 26.
Mm-hmm.
Holy. So your that ability, did it go up because you were using it, or was that just related to the banner there? Antony's thing.
That is actually a good question. I actually don't know how they upgrade. I think they just upgrade as you do things.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It just did, but is that because you were already you were actually had equipped, or does it just arbitrarily grant you one and just happen to be one that's already
I think it's just when you have it equipped, it just gains experience.
Okay, and
it goes up to level 3.
Okay.
So yeah.
Okay. Crazy eyes.
Y'all need the power of Jesus.
They could be doing craft projects in heaven right now. Think about the fun in this. It
Yes.
plays about relying on Jesus. It makes you feel bad inside.
Right, so that one just isn't gonna help. Hello. What did you eat? Oh,
Okay.
yep. That's fine.
Let's see. Claudia.
Claudia of Rome or some shit.
Yep. Let's see what the internet's have to say.
Oops. Up to heaven we go. Tell Pontius Pilate I haven't forgotten him. Oh, god damn it. I jumped right into a swamp of the dead. That was super impressive.
Okay. Claudia was, this is according to Wiki.
Oh, did you actually find something?
Yes.
Awesome.
I wasn't looking up. I'm a nerd. This is history. So it was one of 3 known daughters of the ancient Roman patrician Appius Claudius Pulcher and either Cecilia Metella Erica or her cousin Cecilia Metella. Okay, she was not the youngest sister. She might have been the oldest or middle.
Alright.
And she was very well educated in Greek and philosophy with a special talent for writing poetry. Her life immortalized in the works of Marcus Tullius Cicero, and also, as generally believed in the poems of Catullus, was characterized by perpetual scandal. So, she was married to Quintus, well, her first cousin, with whom she had a daughter. The marriage was not happy. She had several affairs with married men, possibly including the poet Catullus, as well as slaves, and became a notorious gambler and drinker. Arguments, so she sounds like, yeah, she had an unhappy marriage and she took to it by, and also she was married to, notice, she did not marry, she was married to someone. So, it was her first cousin too, yeah, so.
Okay.
So, now this might be relevant particularly here. When he
God damn it. Oh, that's embarrassing.
arguments with her husband were constant, often in public. When he died in strange circumstances in 59 BC, Claudia was suspected of poisoning her husband. And as a widow, she was known for taking several lovers, which including Marcus Silius Rufus, Catullus's friend, and that also created an immense scandal. And after the relationship with Rufus was over in 56 BC, so 3 years after the death of her husband, Claudia publicly accused him of attempted poisoning, and the accusation led to a murder charge and trial. Oh, Cicero defended, which, you know, he's a little bit poet, but he was like a master, lawyer, defense advocate. So Rufus had his friend do his defense, in addition to wanting to defend his friend, Cicero had a personal interest as her brother was Cicero's most bitter political enemy. So, Cicero accused Claudia of being a seducer and drunkard, and declared a disgrace to her family. And
Sweet. Also, it's super exciting that...
interesting. Cicero's own marriage to this woman suffered from her wife, Terentia. Her persistent suspicions that Cicero was conducting an illicit affair with Claudia. So maybe it's also like she broke an affair with him and the friend was found not guilty, Rufus, and things go on. But there we go.
Well,
So-
I finally made it past there.
Yes.
Spent over 2 minutes absolving her. Thank you, Virgil. You are just a ray of sunlight in this place. Punish the shit out of the goat.
Trying to get to unholy level 3. Yeah.
How's it hanging, goat man? Whoops, I actually killed him. Difficult to punish.
I think they make new architecture here. Like, does someone come with like blaster of like body parts or like? They gotta make room for all the new bodies and stuff. So they gotta remodel something. They definitely have to redecorate it. You're done with all this.
Oh, yes. There's going to be a lot of help wanted ads on Craigslist. demonic entities.
Would you like to go to hell? I bet it'd be like an internship in hell. God. Helping the local community rebuild. College credit. If you go and do it.
Sweet. Let's see here.
Such valuable work experience. Your cat is also permitting full belly strokes.
No.
No, it's just shit.
Alright. So I just upgraded my Lust Storm so it does more damage.
Yeah, it's too recipe.
And its hands are mouths. Oh, I'm so hungry looking at that.
Dante, what are you doing? I made you a priest.
I took up the crusade. The bishop assured us that our sins would be absolved.
And you believed him. You actually believed
Pope.
these salesmen.
Bishop can't do that. Like this.
Lost souls that we killed. Where are they?
The lowly bishop and maybe an archbishop can't even, but
Why do I not find them damned in the Inferno?
Because this isn't their hell. It's yours.
Ooh, shit.
Don't waste your tears, God. Knowing my son is long dead by now. You dare enter my home!
so where is this supposed to take place?
This is, remember in the beginning we walked in and our father had the cross stuffed in his head and he was dead.
Yeah, yeah.
He's displaying some of those events. So his father tried to be a raper man,
Right.
and then Crusader man helped defend her honor by stabbing raper man dad in the face. So this is basically explaining like how all of this came to be.
Yeah, but I guess I was trying to say what country? England? Right? Or Italy?
Sorry, I thought you meant like what stage of the game.
Stop him!
Behold the slaughter and rule of your family. Of your. How does it feel when it's your own?
You know, I've long been, I've been convinced for a little bit now that Dante's journey, it's just him at the bottom. He doesn't actually realize that he's been dead this whole time, like, and he's in hell for all the like shit that he's done.
She was my wife.
Women are property. Get that? Awesome.
Is that a dare?
What more?
It's up to you to find out.
Yes.
Keep fighting, Dante.
You better masochist.
Yes. Now these things.
Ooh, those ears. Are the earlobes on the ears?
So yeah, we'll see how these things do the next time on Drunken Getter Gaming.
Indeed.